You can see steering column, steering arms. I got mini quad wheels. There's the toolbox. I'm gonna cut out a flat piece of steel and put it across the front, and then I'm gonna pop rivet the drawers back on so it still looks like a toolbox. Then I'm gonna support the inside of it, make a little frame to go in the inside to make it a little bit stronger, and then that should slot straight over the top. Made the gear lever. All the steering. Got to put a little washer here and weld that on just so this won't slide up. Got a bearing down here, bearing in the middle. Turned all these couplings on a lathe inside. The kickstart was a bit long, so I had to change it. A little bit stubbier now, shorter, just so I can kick it down right. I'm gonna bench grind that off a little bit so it's a bit smoother. Back axle here, made that work. Turned all this down on the lathe, 16mm, 17mm, 17mm, 16mm, two 16mm bearings, and flattened off the ends so these mini quad wheels would fit on. And I made this little sprocket carrier, and I've made a disc brake carrier. Welded the sprocket carrier on, but I've got to weld this on and bolt that on properly. Then I'll mount a disc brake caliper here so I can clamp it. Over here, got my little, I'm going to make Flappy Paddles, and here's one of the Flappy Paddles. That will go on to somewhere around here so I can pull it up and down to accelerate, and one for the clutch. And I've got, here's foot peg, and here is what I'm going to use for a foot brake on the right side. Foot peg mounted here, brake here, push that down, pulls a cable which pulls a mechanical brake. Not sure whether it's going to be strong enough, but I'll get it moving first before I think about hydraulic brakes. No brakes on the front, but it's starting to get a bit more complicated then. I'm thinking of mounting the fuel tank onto the back of the toolbox. Okay, that's the toolbox racer with the toolbox on it. Obviously sheet panel over here, and then I'll pop rivet the drawers back on so it will still look like a toolbox. Might put a little padlock here, and then here I'm going to put a little seat. I'm going to weld up and support the box because it's really flimsy, can't really sit on it. Yeah, really small sprocket on the back, so acceleration won't be great, top end should be pretty good. The exhaust. I made all this hub, steering hub. I got given the steering wheel, and I made all this on the lathe, all down here underneath.